Yeah, Bonefin Galaxy, you move away. You keep going around this circle, this revolution around me. You keep going. I don't even want to see you ever again. Even though I didn't have too much trouble with you, it still was not one of my favorite missions to do. Anyways, well, hey, my fellow video gamers and Let's Players, I am Juddle Plays, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Super Luigi Galaxy. In the last episode, we finished up the bedroom dome by taking on Bowser's dark matter plant with darkness on the horizon. Started a little bit there because I wasn't exactly sure what the mission name was. And then we took on the Big Mouth Galaxy, which was the Hungry Luma star of the bedroom dome. And then we went all the way to Bonefin Galaxy in the engine room and got that done and over with. So, in this episode, we're going to be starting by going into the Goldleaf Galaxy. Let's go. And doing some missions in there, which you might have already noticed, but this galaxy looks kind of like another galaxy. Star Bunnies on the Hunt. Well, the mission name doesn't sound all that familiar because, I mean, even though we've seen Star Bunnies, we haven't seen them on the hunt. Well, what are you talking about, Jordan? Oh, that's what you're talking about. Yes, this is a mirrored clone of the Honey Hive Galaxy. Well, not exactly a mirrored clone. A funny thing is, if you actually go over here, there is an L of Starbits where the M of Starbits was, so keep that in mind. But now, we are on a hunt for some star chips because, well, it's Star Bunnies on the hunt, and they're hunting for something. And I'm trying to get some gosh darn star bits from here, but I guess that did not want me to get it because these are kind of actually a little fat. Okay, we're done with that. We're done with that. Can I, like, stomp on you and get some health? Okay, yeah, there you are. Thank you. I mean, I shouldn't have said there you are, but there we go, I guess is a better way of talking about that. Oh, I really just wanted the health because I did not want to end up dying, so we're not going to be worrying about those really fast ones. But first I want to see, can I actually backflip up here? I might be able to backflipping, or I think I might be able to, like, do a triple jump and get it. So let's wait for that to go by, and 1, 2, 3... And no, that is not going to be able to get it, so we're going to ground pound here and get this little sling star to get that right there. Now, get out of there, Luigi. We do not need said sling star anymore. I don't know why I talked like that, but I did. Now, I believe we were supposed to go around the back to get here, but I did not go around the back, and I don't even know what I did there, but actually, is there a star chip back here? I'm not exactly sure if there is or not. I don't think there is, so I do not believe we have to go back up there. But I do believe if we go up here, there's a star chip if we... Well, actually, no. It wasn't where I thought it was. It's actually over here. We did need to use that little thing there, but it was not for what I thought it was for. It's actually for going up here and getting this, which I believe you're supposed to actually use the water fountain thing right there. As you saw, Luigi got a little crazy. You're supposed to stand right on top of it, and it should blow you right into where you need to be. But I did not need that. All I needed to do was just jump. I don't know why it took me a little bit to think of what I was supposed to do. I'm like, what did I do? What did Jordan Juddle Plays do? I am not going to put that in or keep that in because that was partially my last name, and I do not want my last name on here, even though I believe it has been on before, and I almost died. That's not a good thing. And ooh, there we go. We finally got another one of those guys. Now, I think, yeah, there it is. See, in this galaxy, there's actually a way to get up here by doing that, because we do need a little thing known as a bee shroom in order to continue with this level. Now, please do not hit me with the rock, thank you, because I was afraid that that would actually hit me with the rock if I wanted to ground pound on this, thank you, and that's just a whole bunch of coins. If this was Super Mario Galaxy 2, and there was a Hungry Luma star that actually needed coins, then I would care about that. But there is no Hungry Lumas in this game that actually need coins, so in layman's terms, I do not care about those things or whatever, I don't know. All I want to do is I just want to ground pound here because, yes, I knew it. I somehow knew that there was a whole bunch of star bits here, and I should probably be closer to the mic, yeah. I never mentioned it last episode, but it has been a little bit since the last episode I recorded. I'm actually not sure when the last episode I recorded was. I remember uploading a video on the Friday. Not this past Friday, but the Friday before, because I was actually off from school, and I believe I recorded some things. I'm not fully sure if I did or not, but I think I did, so we're gonna go with that. All I know is I uploaded a video, and then this past week I've had a lot of scholarship stuff to work on, because if you don't know, I'm a senior in high school, and coming up, I'm going to be going into college, and I need to get all those scholarships and stuff, so... Well, oh, that was not actually a thing of water. Never mind. I thought that was a thing of water for a second. I was like, why did that not actually do that? I don't know now. For the love of Jesus, thank you, thank you. I did not want to have to use those platforms. Boing, you got me. All right, then, take this. Thank you for the star. 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 I'm sorry I sang. This is a random observation, but Luigi has, like, no chin. I mean, I don't think Mario really has a chin either, but Luigi's figure is just so weird. Like, look at that. Look at his, like, kind of chinless body. I mean, he somewhat has a chin, but his face is just weird. Yes, I know. I'm picking on a guy for his appearance. That is not what you should do, but we're going to save the game anyways. What did saving the game have to do with that? Nothing, actually. We're just going to go back into the Goldleaf Galaxy and pretend like nothing happened, because nothing did happen. Now, I actually think this mission, I can do the same shortcut I did in the second mission of the Honey Hive Galaxy. A Quack to the skies. Oh no. No, don't tell me that those... Oh no, oh no. Those guys are in this mission. You gotta be kidding me. Those guys are horrible, as you know. Actually, I haven't really shown off how horrible they are, so I probably should not be complaining too much. We're just going to be getting our L of Star Bits that we usually get at the beginning of the level, even though we've only done that once. There we go. Get that last Star Bit. Now, we're going to be cheap again. We're going to do that shaky thing, because since this is a mirrored clone of the Honey Hive Galaxy, we can literally just go up here and not have to worry about going over there to, I believe, a sling star that would sling us up here. You know, why couldn't they just keep, like, the one little flower there? I don't know why, but okay. Mr. A Quack, thank you. Yes, you actually have to use the A Quacks to bring yourself to the sky. Because if you do not use the A Quacks, then you are not able to get to certain areas. Now, please, I want to get up here. I want to get up here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because if you hit that, you actually get a whole bunch of star bits to appear down here. I mean, it's not too many star bits, but it's enough star bits to actually warrant collecting. So that's nice. But, god... freaking Wii Remote, for some reason I was not able to shake there, even though you should be able to shake with a whole bunch of Wii Remotes and stuff. Now, before going on, I actually wanted to get rid of the bee suit because, well, it doesn't matter, because when we actually reach this planet, the bee suit's gonna go away because we land in some water, because we have to use the A Quacks to our advantage. But this is the part where the A Quacks get a little annoying. I did not mean to do that. I actually, I didn't know ground pounding would stun the A Quacks. What I meant to do was actually, get him out of the way, or just do something. Now, come on, Catty. Come on, A Quack. I want you to come up here, be a good boy, and shoot me over there. Thank you. Now that we're over here, be careful, because even though we made it over here, you can still be flung back, and that's not a good idea. I just kind of want to get this out of the way, and I really want to see where I have to go. Do I have to go over this way? No, I do not. What if we go over this way and then head here? That's a dead end. Then if we go over here and then do a little turn, that's the area we need to go. Okay, I have a game plan. Let's see if I can do it, because the A Quacks obviously cannot jump over things. So, A Quack, where are you? Where did you go? Where are your friends? Who you be with? Okay, A Quack, you're going to be following me wherever I go. Now just follow me over here. Do not get caught up by the Goomba. Okay, come on, come on. Get over here and follow me. Now when we... Shite. That's the wrong way. And that's stupid because they always tend to do that. Come on, A Quack, look at me. Look at me and follow me. I love you, A Quack. I don't actually love you, but I'm going to say I love you so you can actually follow me. And stay interested in me, too. Not that interested, A Quack. Come on. Come on, boy. Come on. Run, run. Just run away from that. There we go. Okay. We made our way over there. I was a little off the platform there, but that is one of the easier times I've had with that. Which basically was just because I've had to actually take my time and learn what way I needed to go, and you can't really speedrun on these things because the A Quacks keep flipping you. And then, yeah, going over them, it's kind of like an automatic flick now. Cat, can you please go forward? Thank you. I just want you to go up here and then fling me to this, like, little launch star. I almost called it a sling star. It is technically not a sling star. It is a launch star. But anyways, we cannot get that star because we need a bee suit. And as we all know, in order to stand on flowers, we do need a bee. Yeah, we do need a bee suit. But I believe if you're lucky enough, well, one, I think we can actually just back. Okay, we cannot. I probably should get the A Quack over here in order to allow us to come over here or something. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Come on, A Quack. I did not want you to do that. Come on, get away. I need to remember to spin, because if I don't spin, I'm in like an endless loop of this gosh darn A Quack. You know, the A Quack's like constantly flipping me, and then Luigi's slippery physics is not a great combo. It is really annoying me sometimes, because I'm trying to get into the place I want to be, and then Luigi's slippery physics is like, no, you're not going to be doing that. You're going to slip for like 10,000 years. Because Luigi, sometimes he's slippery, and other times he's extra slippery. And being extra slippery is not a good thing, but we are on the flower part, so no more A Quacks that we have to worry about. We just need to watch out for these gosh darn bugs that could hit us. Just dodge that, thank you. Because the bugs follow you when you're a bee, but they're scared of you when you're a human. I don't know how putting on a bee suit causes bugs to be scared of you, but whatever. We got the star, and we don't have to worry about A Quacks or the skies anymore. Got another star in our belt, 67 stars to be exact. And we're almost on our way back to 3,000. Now, I'm not exactly sure how many star bits we need to finish this game. I know that the next one is 1,000, then it's 1,200, then it's 1,600. So on the screen right now, I'll put how many star bits I currently need to beat this game. Thank you for seeing that. Now we're going back to the good... I almost called it the Good Egg Galaxy. We're going back to the Goldleaf Galaxy, which... I'm kind of surprised we haven't had the comet yet, but now that I remember what the comet is, we're probably not going to get that. When it rains, it pours. When I meant by we're not going to get it, we're not actually going to get it until at least we beat the third mission in the Good Egg. The Goldleaf Galaxy. Keep that in mind. Also, we're like 12 minutes in, and we're already on the third mission of the Goldleaf Galaxy. Yeah, this galaxy's not all that long. I mean... There's another galaxy that might go by a little bit faster, but I am not sure. And wait, there's no more boulders? There's no boulders in this level? What? Come on. Why are there no boulders? That's not fun. Now, please get this. Or let's not get that. I forgot. For some reason, this is a little finicky if you, like, it's a little finicky if you don't do this the correct way. And the correct way they want you to do it is they want you to get up here and then get the bee suit. Because we can stand on big ol' storm clouds, and I believe we can actually get... Oh, we got a 1-up, okay. I do not need any 1-ups, because as you see by my 32 lives, I am not going to be getting any sort of game over in the near future. Now, I might die in the near future, but I'm not going to be getting a game over. Now, where does this bring me? I don't think I've ever taken this. That literally brings me here. Okay, well, I guess that's the way you're supposed to get up there, which I have never taken. I've literally never taken that way. Now, I do want to go over here, though, because, as always, like all the other missions, there are some extra little star bits you can get by going over to this area. But I do not want to lose my bee power-up, because losing my bee power-up here would be really bad. What I'd rather want to do is I want to land on this cloud so I can just avoid his little rainwater, because even though we can stand on those storm clouds, they produce rainwater. And rainwater, just like regular water, is not good for the... Actually, it is kind of good for the environment. Without water, then we're gonna die. But to a bee, if you remember the bee movie, you should know that water and bees don't mix. I think there's a rule in that movie that if you're flying outside and it's raining, you're gonna get in, like, huge trouble. And that one guy who was the bee, he was flying when it was raining. And I think he didn't get into huge trouble. He was just doing something else. And I'm surprised I did not get hurt by that, because I was pretty close to his talons. Is Talon one of those characters from, oh yeah, I think it's from, the one, Romani? Nah, is it? No. It's whatever ranch is in, I almost said Super Luigi Galaxy. Whatever ranch is in Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Because I know one's like Romani Ranch, and the other one's some other kind of ranch in Majora's Mask, which is a little bit different. Even though it's the same character model, it's a different character. Because as we know, the good old N64 days, when they used like the same exact character model for many things. And it was kind of weird. And you can definitely tell the ones that were kind of like add-on characters, because they did not have much of a character model to begin with. Okay, I guess we're not going to be going that way. Let's run over this way. Thank you. Let's just keep running, and hide here, because that storm cloud is going to be coming. It's going to be a brewing, and there's actually not all that much water hitting there, but the splatter effect's working pretty good. Now, as you see, I'm kind of holding the Z button before I jump there. I am not exactly sure if that changes any like height difference. It might, but I am not sure. Now, I believe what they wanted you to do here is ride the storm cloud over here, but you can actually just fly over here, and that is all you need to do. You kind of have to watch out for the one thing. I believe the storm cloud would eventually bring you up over there, as you saw. I think that was the same storm cloud that left the area, so I don't know if it's really all that much faster to do what I had to do. I don't know, but all I know is that storm cloud was prohibiting me from getting those star bits that I oh so really wanted. Now, come on. Thank you, Luigi, for getting on that little vine. Now, boss time. My voice cracked like crazy there, but this is the boss of the Goldleaf Galaxy. I finally said it right. I am not exactly sure what this guy's name is, but he is kind of a pushover. The only thing he does is he shoots water bubbles. So you want to be careful about that. Yes, that is dangerous if you are a bee, but if you are lucky enough, you should be able to dodge some of these like water things, because you can like stand behind here, and then when he's not shooting, you can kind of fly over here, and we can just ground pound on his back, and then we're done. That's not really his back, though. It's kind of like his head thing. I don't know. All I know is that boss fight went, like, it got over really quickly. Now, I should probably show, if you lose that power-up, you can actually go over here, and this, when you ground pound, creates platforms that allow you to go up and hit the guy, but they only last for a certain amount of time. But if you are good enough with your backflips, you can actually backflip up to the guy, or like do a backflip, then spin, and then ground pound on him. But if you still have your B Mario power-up, you can, or B Luigi, whatever game you're playing, you can do that without any problem whatsoever. Now, 68 stars, and we're about 17 and a half, maybe somewhere in the 16-minute range, so you know what? I think we have just enough time to do one more star in the Goldleaf Galaxy. Or maybe possibly two. Let's go. That was not going to be a good test for commentary, because I accidentally missed the button, because the pointer kind of went off of it for a second, but Cosmic Comet in Orbit. I believe that was something I used to do on my old Let's Play of this game, back, as we all know, on Demon Razorblade. I mentioned it so many times. If you really want to see that Let's Play, I would suggest not to actually see it, because the quality was not consistent, because I went from an HD PVR to a Dazzle, and then back to an HD PVR. So it was a little weird. Now, I can't skip this for now, but let's see if this race is a little different than the other ones. Let's see if we can actually get the speed boost. Yay, we got the speed boost. Now, we're not skating on this one, so hopefully we should be able to do this perfectly fine, as long as I don't accidentally mess something up, which I almost did right there, but actually kind of worked in my benefit. Now, as long as you long jump and continuously long jump, you should be fine. I don't know if I should have done that or not, but we are way ahead of this guy. All we need to do is like long jump here and then run around here, even though my heart is still racing, because you could accidentally fall off and then lose the race, but I think we just made an accomplishment. I think that is the first Cosmic Luigi race that we actually won first try. This is like a crazy accomplishment for us, like Jesus Christ. Now, this might seem weird, but there's literally only one more star. Ooh, 69. Nice. But there's literally one more star in the Goldleaf Galaxy. And you know what? That star does not take much time at all. So we're going to be doing the whole Goldleaf Galaxy in this episode. Let's go. Because once you see this secret star, it is not that long. Now, I'm a little surprised that I did the whole Goldleaf Galaxy in this episode. Dang. It is in the second mission, A Quack to the skies. I will see you once I get there. Okay, I got one. Okay, I just wanted to get one of those. And I was being a little daredevilish, but I got one. So once you get up to the one area by doing that little cheat maneuver, there's a bubble that shows up. And now we can go in this bubble, and we have a little bell that we can hit with our pointer. You are not supposed to hit it with the bubble, you're actually supposed to hit it with the pointer. So now, going very slowly, it is going to play a little tune for us. Now, I would suggest going kind of slow here, because you actually have a decent amount of time to do this. And I would suggest not accidentally exiting the bubble, because that would mean you are going to have to, like, restart it. Now, I believe I am getting, or there's actually a little bit more than I thought there was. So, after we get all of these things, a star appears. I think this is the only time in this game where, like, a star appears from doing one of those little note things. So yeah, I mean, there's the one secret star where we did the note thing and it brought us, it like created a launch star that allowed us to do a secret star, but no, that one literally, you get the notes and you get a secret star. So, now that the entirety of the Goldleaf Galaxy is done, and with 70 stars, I have to say that that is about it for this episode of Let's Play Super Luigi Galaxy. In the next episode, we are going to be starting the next galaxy in this observatory, or dome, technically. This one right here. So, we're going to be doing that in the next episode, and I am not exactly sure if we're going to be able to do the whole galaxy in the episode. This was kind of just like a big coincidence. I was not expecting to get all the stars in this galaxy in this episode, but hey, it's pretty cool. So, this has been JuddlePlays saying see you later, and I'm going to do a backflip. I'm very good at sticking the landing.